can watch it to see if to make sure everything's working.
Can you tell you're missed, Mike?
Always.
Yeah, I'm out of practice with this.
What's that?
I'm out of practice.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's a delay. I got video and audio on the live stream.
Okay, good.
So I think we're good. Now I get all sorts of.
Well, that's probably you're picking up my phone. All right, so am I good then? I think I'm good. I'm gonna just leave the scene going because we're gonna start here any minute anyways. Okay, thanks. Bye.
So the notice was published in the Finger Lakes Times on November 12th.
November 12th, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Need to get these printed on.
Pardon?
Not that we have letterhead for the YCRC, but we gotta get them printed on.
Yes.
Lori. I think we're good. So, good morning, everyone. It is 9 a.m. I am going to, my name is Steve Griffin. I'm the CEO of the Finger Lakes Economic Development Center, and we are going to open up the public hearings. Three public hearings will be held at once for the Finger Lakes Economic Development Center, the Finger Lakes Horizon Economic Development Corporation, and the Yates County Capital Recess Corporation. The purpose, these public hearings, as I'm getting a text, hopefully everything's working. Public hearings were listed in the Finger Lakes Times on November 12th. And the purpose of this public hearing is to adopt our public meeting video conference policy. The Yates County Capital Resource Corp, or I'm sorry, all three of them. Let me get to the right one here. All three entities are establishing this policy to allow for attendance by members of the board and members of the public via video conference at any open meeting of the board of directors or any committee or subcommittee meeting, and is established in accordance with the laws of 2022 of the state of New York within the Public Officers Law, also known as the Open Meetings Law. The internal agency policy sets forth options for attendance at public meetings at all three public bodies, either in person via video conference at a public location or via video conference at a non-public location due to extraordinary circumstances being experienced by a member who still wishes to attend. Let's see here. Might as well just read it all. Policy defines these extraordinary circumstances by which these texts. Make sure it's working. That's not good. Policy defines these extraordinary circumstances by which a member may participate in a meeting of the board or committee via video conferencing in a non-public venue, and establishes the procedures for notifying the agency staff in order to verify the extraordinary circumstance, and sets forth the method for updating the public on opportunities to attend video conference. Open Meetings Law states that a quorum of the board must be present in person at a predetermined time and public location wherein the meeting will be conducted. Any member attending via video conference in a predetermined and noticed public location may count towards a quorum. Any member attending via conference in a non-public setting under extraordinary circumstances will not be counted towards a quorum, but may nevertheless participate and vote. Any member attending via video conference in a public setting under extraordinary circumstances will be counted toward a quorum and may participate and vote. When participating under extraordinary circumstances by which a member of the public body may request participation video conferences, they must notify the agency staff by phone or email as soon as the circumstance is presented. The staff will present the information to the chair of the board and the chief executive officer for final determination. Extraordinary circumstances allowed by this agency include physical disability, whereby they are unable to meet in a physical location, illness, whereby they are under direct orders from a doctor not to attend in-person meetings, caregiver responsibilities, whereby they are the only option for attending to the physical care of a minor or other dependent or family member, work-related restrictions, whereby their place of business does not allow for participation in in-person meetings outside of the parameters of their business location. Other significant or unexpected unforeseen factors or events which preclude attendance must be presented to the agency staff within a reasonable amount of time before the meeting in order to approve a video conference option and give notice to the public for a video conference option. The public notice of an open meeting will be posted online to the agency's website and in all public bulletin boards at the physical location. Pre-established meetings will provide for meeting notice at least 72 hours prior to meeting to announce the time and physical or virtual locations whereby the public can attend, and it must account for ADA accommodations or compliance for public attendance. In the event a member is allowed to participate video conference under extraordinary circumstances, Agency staff shall post a public notice on the website with a link to the same video conference service by which the member will be participating as soon as reasonably possible. Any member of the board or committee participating via video conferencing must be able to be seen, heard, and identified, as well as all members attending in person. Members of the public attending in person or video conference will also be asked to identify themselves. Minutes of the meeting will delineate the attendance of each member and by which means they are attending, either in person or video conference, under which extraordinary circumstance. And any meeting of the agency or committee that is conducted with members via video conference will be recorded and saved for 5 years. So that is the policy. They are identical policies for each of the 3 groups. And we will there is no one in attendance right now. It's just myself and Doreen Jensen. There is nobody else from the public in here currently. And doesn't look like there is anyone on Zoom as well, but we will keep the meeting open for a little while here, see if anyone does participate. That's so blurry. I don't remember that being blurry before. Or just another sign that I really need glasses. We were out to dinner the other night. I couldn't read the menu. Michelle gave me her prescription glasses. We're live. We're live on a public hearing right now.
Live, we're not doing anything.
It's open for public comment. Would you like to comment?
I have no comment.
Okay.
Did you need me for something? I can step out.
Just wondering if anything was new.
No.
I noticed you were both gone thinking, well, maybe they're trying to set something up here, so
You found us.
I found you. I figured this is where you were.
We're easier to find than you are.
Sometimes. Sometimes. Estabrook didn't have any heat flow, but I got them working again.
Who's that?
Estabrook.
Oh.
Filters were clogging up, so I took 2 of them down. I think I'm gonna step down 1 mesh instead of the mermaids and then go step over.
So you know everything's being recorded.
It's good. I'm running, but I don't know. All right.
All right.
He was put on her glasses. Right away I could read the menu. I just got this big frown on my face. I was like, oh no.
I get my cheaters at Dollar General. They're $1.25 a pair. That way if you lose them, you break them or whatever, you don't have that much invested. Start with those, Steve, because that's when I went to Dr. Smith. That's what he said. He goes, just keep going up till you can't go up any further. Then we'll have to do something. So I think I got an extra pair of 125s in my desk if you want to try them.
Maybe.
I can't. And so at the store, if the code doesn't scan, some of that was, I can't read the numbers. Hopefully one of the younger, I'm like, I can't read that. It's bad. Bad. was like, Hunter, squinting at school, squinting at home, and he never said a word or anything like that. I think he was up to Scott and Michelle's, and Scott finally said something to Kevin. I said, Kevin, he hasn't complained about not being able to see. His grades aren't showing that he can't see. I assume all the municipalities have to do this, the towns and villages and all that stuff.
Mhm. Swing this way. This cord's not stretching. And I can do other things while we wait. No, I can't. It'll be broadcast. Okay, never mind.
It's funny, it took me a while to get used to the extra screen, but now I can't work without it.
Yeah, it's hard. I agree. Kaylee finally got her lacrosse schedule last night. Most of the games, actually, there's only, I can't remember, like 4 or 5 games on the weekend. Everything else is a weekday game. But luckily they're not too terribly far away.
Now will hers coincide with
Tyler's
Tyler?
not too often, because mostly his are weekend games. Because they have to travel farther, probably.
right now?
How Easy Pass does everything you go under shows here now, so it's not just like your entry and exit points. So to find which toll, you gotta hit like 7 of them now.
Yeah, you'd think they'd make that a lot easier.
only scheduled for about 15 minutes. It's 20, well, we'll give it 3 more minutes here. Give it 20 minutes total. One more minute here. All right, it is 9:20. We will end the public hearing. There were no public participants or participants via Zoom, so we will officially close it. Thank you.